So one of my regulars came in and said, hey, I'm gonna give you all this color and you can do whatever the heck you want. And usually if somebody handed me their own color, I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't do that.
And I told them, you know you're gonna be leaving with rainbow hair if you let me do whatever I want, right? And they were like, yeah, do whatever you want. And I said, bet. I sprayed my client with K18 and then started the bleaching process on the roots, which we used 20 volume because I wanted the roots to be a little bit lighter. And by the time I had finished applying, their roots were already lightening really well. A process for 30 minutes, I rough dried them, and then I started on their mixture. Now, I do want to confirm that if somebody usually brought in their own color, 99.9% of the time, I'm going to say no. But my client really only brought in the color because they wanted to use up all the leftover color they had in their storage. They mainly brought in a lot of good dye young, and I did put in some of my own color in there. Obviously, it was Chroma Daddy. And so we begin with the painting process, which took forever. It was very much a challenge, especially with brands that I had not really used because I'm so used to the consistency of my Chroma Daddy color. But we were both vibing. It was a good time. I had my client process for 30 minutes and then I rinsed them out. And yes, my arms were completely stained. I then gave my client a blowout and just add a bit of shine with some Euphoria Pure Polish. And this was the final result. It is beautiful. It is like a mysterious vibe of rainbow. They looked absolutely beautiful. I loved this transformation. I'm Kai and I'm a cosmetologist in Burke, Virginia, and follow for more artsy transformations if you're interested.